So I am out today helping my father do some lawn care services. We're actually servicing this high-rise building behind me. And as we're riding, every time I get in the car to help him, especially when we're in this area, we're in the Grand Boulevard area of Chicago today, and we'll be venturing into the Bronzeville area as well. But every time I'm in this area with him, he loves to tell me all about the history and pretty much take me on a tour as we're doing the lawn care services. So today I thought I would go ahead and shoot some videos and give you some of this knowledge as well as some of the history of the Grand Boulevard and the Bronzeville area. So that's what we're going to do today. We'll get right into it. So this building right behind me, this is going to be the Harold Washington Cultural Center. Harold Washington was the first African-American mayor of the city of Chicago. This building built in his honor. One thing about this building that is significant to me, I saw this building in the early 90s as just a 3D model. My dad was a precinct captain in this ward, the 3rd ward, for 22 years. So I've learned pretty much everything from entrepreneurship to ownership right here in this area of Grand Boulevard. So my first management experience was right here at the Harold Washington Cultural Center, running the valet. Of course, I hired all of my friends while I was in high school to help us with the valet parking and everything. So definitely a lot of culture right here in the Grand Boulevard area, 47th Street, different festivals. The Billiken Parade runs right through here down King Drive. You have the Roots Festival. I've seen plenty of shows in the Harold Washington Cultural Center. A lot of different celebrities, Terrence Howard, T.I., Gary Payton, just to name a few, but a bunch of them have came here. Blues singers, Muddy Waters. So a lot of culture in this area, in the Grand Boulevard area. A lot of it I've seen firsthand. A lot of the development I've seen firsthand, including the Harold Washington Cultural Center. So if this is the first time that you are on my channel, definitely hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. I work with people just like you all the time that are interested in the different Chicago neighborhoods. So if you want to know everything about the Chicago neighborhoods, hit that like, share, subscribe button. If you want to meet me, we can schedule a Zoom call. If you just want to have a few questions, leave the questions down in the comments, or you can text me or give me a call and we can get those questions answered for you. So as we drive about the Grand Boulevard and Bronzeville area, you'll notice me point out and talk about a lot of the development that's going on throughout the area, partly because I can remember when it wasn't as much development going on. There wasn't as much of an economic boom going on. Most of Grand Boulevard and parts of Bronzeville down the State Street corridor were the Robert Taylor homes. So those were the projects. And so now to see the new development and new high rises going up is really amazing for me. So also throughout Bronzeville, definitely a bunch of different restaurants that you can try out. One which is very popular throughout Chicago is going to be Chicago's Chicken and Waffles, right close to 39th Street on King Drive. It's a mixture of breakfast food and soul food, great food, very tasteful and delicious food, and it won't break the bank. So definitely something to try out if you're just visiting Chicago. And right along King Drive also you have Mariano's, new construction and new development going on right there on that 39th Street Pershing Road corridor. One building in particular, 508 East Pershing, the last building that I was a part of when I was doing project management with the masonry company was 508 East Pershing. All of the masonry on that building I helped estimate as well as project manage. So right in the Bronzeville area, definitely one of those projects that I kind of hold dear to my heart because it is in this area. So a lot to see throughout Bronzeville, a lot of new development, a lot of great homes, prestigious condos, townhouses, as well as single family homes. So the first house that I want to highlight is this one behind me. It's one of the few single family homes in the Grand Boulevard area. This one is a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath house. Does have a full finished basement as well as garage in the back. This one built in 1895. I love the way that they restore these gray stones. In this area, you have King Drive, literally maybe 500 feet in front of me. This is 48th Street. So in this area, the restored gray stones as well as the new construction gray stones are very, very popular right now. Right on King Drive, you have new construction gray stones that are going for $1 million plus. So this one priced at $815,000 on a great block here in the Grand Boulevard area. As you can see, so that one right behind me. So this first house, schools are going to be pretty close to here. We have Diet High School. Actually, two of my cousins graduated from Diet, and then one is there at Diet right now playing football. University of Chicago is not too far from here either. Maybe 2 minutes away from the Harold Washington Cultural Center. Food, King Drive right there. That'll take you back into downtown Chicago if you wanted to go that way. 51st Street will take you to the lake if you wanted to go to the lake. Same thing with 47th Street and 55th Street. So access to all of the expressways, access to the lake, access to Lakeshore Drive, everything nice in this area, nice in proximity, and makes it easier for you to commute. So the condo is going to be in this building that we are approaching. If you go and you continue south, you will run into Sip and Savor. Sip and Savor is a nice coffee shop where you can go sit down, enjoy a cup of coffee. If you wanted to have like a business meeting there, you can do business meetings. The Dan Ryan Expressway 9094 is not too far from here. So quickly get into downtown, or if you want to go further south, you can do that also. So 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, penthouse condo in this gorgeous new construction property completed in 2023 right behind us. You can also see behind us they have some remodeling going on over there. So a lot of development going on in the Grand Boulevard and Bronzeville area. So continuing along with our tour, we're now in the Bronzeville area. This senior building behind me is one of the buildings that we are servicing. But I wanted to take you down this block. This is 41st and Calumet. King Drive is one block to the east of us. I wanted to walk you down here. This one is more for the investors or the developers, along the lines with all of the new development that is coming and happening in the Bronzeville area as well as the Grand Boulevard area. Wanted to show you this vacant lot. This one I was maintaining for the owner, but because this construction site is kind of encroaching on his lot, he was like, okay, we should be good to go. He didn't want to keep it maintained this year, but this vacant lot is for sale. He is looking to get rid of it, and you can kind of get an idea of what you can build on it once we arrive up here. So typical lots in this area are going to be about 30 to 35 feet wide, about 125 to 150 feet long. A lot of times you can build up three levels high, or you can duplex down, so you can go down one level and then build 2 levels on top of that. So here's the lot behind us. As you can see, it's overgrown, but they have that new construction going on right here, which you can build something similar on this lot. You can get a really good picture of the lot because they do have their construction gate blocking the entirety of the lot, but you definitely can build something along those lines. As you can see behind me is even more new construction back there. Over here, those are new constructions, not yet occupied, so bunch of development. A lot of these are going to be condos. Some of them they are selling the entire building, some of them they'll just sell individual units. So let's continue on with our tour. All right, so we are here at our last stop here in the Bronzeville area. This one is going to be a single family home, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 3,400 square feet. This one has that rooftop deck for you right above the garage, so it's a taller garage, nice rooftop deck. You can see views of downtown from here, which that garage is going to be in the back of the building. Also, schools close to this one. You'll have Wendell Phillips close to this, as well as Francis de La Salle, priced at $850,000, new constructed in 2022. So this property right behind me, this is a really great block. Of various people live on this block, very close to expressways. 35th Street is right in front of me if we keep going south. Row houses.
Giles, Calumet.
It's historic. Yep. These are historic.
Townhouse too. They tried to tear one of these down one time.
You can't.
They was up there. Oh man, they was up there tearing it down. We had to
See
stop.
what's his name?
We had to stop.
See
I mean, they was on top of the roof, ready to tear it down. We had to stop. They got some of these on 52nd wall back. Made just like
They got some right here across 39th too. I think. No, they ain't really look like that.
yeah, made like that. Thank you. They got a permit.
What are the ones that you see vacant? I'm quite sure somebody got them.
I think it's the black folks on this one. They were struck.
What's this? This is 3911. Oh no, this is 38.
Anyway, you know they just stopped doing these. Man, look at them on helicopters.
Somebody got a
Someday.
offer accepted on it. They put an offer on it and they accepted the offer.